Hey, what's up guys, Arnovino here, and this is the unboxing of the Nokia Lumia 1020, a gigantic 41 megapixel card size optical lens with OIS, which means optical image stabilization, and powered by PureView technology. So let's first take a look at the spec sheets. And so for the processor, it is a 1.5 GHz dual core Qualcomm Snapdragon S4, a 4.5 AMOLED WXGA screen, which is around 1280 by 768, and equipped with a Corning Gorilla Glass 3 with a Pure Motion HD Plus technology, and of course the 41 megapixel camera with a real xenon flash built into it that can be used for still images, and the LED light for the video recording. And front facing camera is an HD 1.2 megapixel with wide angle lens, and with also a 2 GB of RAM and a 32 GB of internal memory. And of course, last, it is a Windows 8 phone. A big shout out to Nokia Philippines and Nokia Filipinas for this wonderful unit. Also, it comes with a camera grip, an extra accessory when you buy the Nokia Lumia 1020. And this one is a camera grip that you can have a better handling on your phone. And also, it has an extra 1020 milliamp battery that you can use as an extra juice for your phone. So later on, we will be putting this on the Lumia 1020, check on how it looks. Okay, so let's start unboxing this phone. And as you can see, the first thing that you will see inside is the Nokia Lumia 1020. And syempre, nakabalot pa siya, and we will be taking a look at it later on. The next one is the SIM card toolkit, which you can use para makabit yung SIM card nyo or to open the SIM card slot. And the next one is an extra brochure here that gives an info on the Nokia Lumia 1020. The next one is a color block paper box here, and inside it is the Nokia Lumia 1020 user manual, so you can go check it out if you want to be familiarized with the phone. And the next one here is the USB, which is a charger and also a data transfer connector. So on the other end is the micro USB type na connector, and on the other side is yung USB 2.0 connector. And of course, here is the travel charger that you can use for the USB connector to charge your phone, and it is a auto volt, and on the top you will see the Nokia brand. And on the other side, you will see the USB port to put your USB. And the last one here is the earphone, which is also color yellow. So I am not just sure kung same siya ng color if you're going to buy also the color white or the color black. But here on the earphone, meron siya kasamang extra earbuds that you can use. And it is a 3.5mm jack, and also it has a button here, so you can use it to answer a call or stop and play the audio on your music. Alright, so here is the actual unit, and as you can see, naka-plastic sealed pa siya. And of course, my first impression here is the color. Because of the color yellow, very vibrant yung color ng yellow and very decent sa mata. And dahil nga, it is not a typical color na nakikita nyo na color black and color white. So very interesting yung color niya. And of course, the body, yung polycarbonated plastic niya is very smooth when you hold it. And here, you will take a look first the back camera. The first thing that you will notice is of course a very gigantic circle, and medyo nakaumbok siya, and that is because of the sensors that is working at the back there. But on the top, you will see this xenon flash, which is you can use on the still images, and on the left side is the LED light, which is for the video. The hat ng buttons is nasa isang side lang, and you will see the volume rocker there, the power button, and at the bottom is the camera button. So here at the top is you will see the 3.5mm jack earphone plug and also the SIM card slot. And here at the bottom is you will see on the left side is the strap holder, and on the middle is the micro USB connector, and on the right side is the speaker grill. Okay, so let's boot up this phone. The first thing that you will see is the Nokia logo and the Windows Phone logo. And the next one is the welcome screen that you need to set up things like the languages, dates, terms and condition, Wi-Fi, and other configurable things that you can do there. Alright, so here is the home screen, and as you can see, if you're familiar with the Windows 8 Metro UI, you will definitely be familiarized with the user interface ng Nokia Lumia 1020 because of the Metro UI na interface. And of course, my first impression on the UI is even though it is just a dual core, it is very fluid, smooth, and responsive. But of course, the first thing that we will be checking out in this unit is the camera. So let's first take a look at the Nokia Camera Pro, which is the main app that you will use to navigate with the camera. Alright, so the first thing that you will see is the tutorial guide, which you can look around if you want to get familiarized with the app. So here is the actual interface of the Camera Pro app, and as you will notice, it is very minimalist and very simple to use. So my first test is an auto mode, which is lahat ng settings is naka-auto. It is using the Xenon Flash. Anyway, so there, you will see here is the actual output, and definitely it has really good, decent output. You can compare it to a DSLR shots. So later on, I'll be showing you some snapshot that I took outside, and that is using the natural light. And as you can see, I'm zooming in the photo, and you will notice now it is almost pixel perfect. So if you want to do the manual settings, all you need to do is just drag the camera icon there, going to the left side. So the first settings there is the exposure. As you will notice, when I push it up and push it down, it automatically adjusts in real time. And the next one is the shutter speed. So it is the amount of light that's going to enter the sensor. And the next one is the ISO settings, and it can be adjusted up to 4000 ISO. And second to the last one is the manual focus that you can adjust if you want to take a shot on a macro shot or even to focus on your subject. And the last one is the white balance settings, and you can adjust this depending on the environment that you have. So going on to the video settings, as you can see, as a default, it is a 1080p 30 frames per second, and yung pinaka minimum niya is a 720p 24 frames per second. And also the audio bass filter is you can adjust it up to 200 Hz. Okay, so before we proceed, we will be unboxing first the camera grip, which is the accessory that you will have if you buy the Nokia Lumia 1020. So you can use this to have a better handling on your phone. So let's first take a look at the camera grip, and you will notice yung nasa ilalim niya is a QR code and some Nokia branding there, and also the micro USB para mag-connect yung Lumia. And on the side is the tripod holder, and at the bottom part is the micro USB and the battery indicator, and at the top is the shutter button that you can use para mas mabilis kayong makapag-capture ng photo. So let's put the Lumia 1020, and as you can see, it's easy as sliding it in and snapping the top portion nung mismong camera grip. And that's it. So meron ka ng extra battery life na 1020 milliamp and plus the additional 2000 milliamp battery. So here, as you can see, when I used it, so actually it's very comfortable in your hand, and I might be using it on a day-to-day basis rather than solo siya na unit lang. So for me, I'll be using it like my day-to-day camera phone. Of course, even though medyo bulky siya, for me, hindi siya issue na ganun kasi my main purpose for this phone is to use it for video and photo. So as you can see, it works like a normal DSLR or a digital camera that has a shutter hold mismo dun sa camera button that you can hold it para mag-focus or press it para mag-snapshot siya. So here I'll be showing you on how to remove the camera grip. And at first, medyo parang mahirap siya kasi parang masisira or pwedeng mabasag yung mismong plastic. But then again, ang tip is you need to remove it at the top first para madali nyo siyang ma-slide up. Alright, so there you go guys. That is my unboxing and initial impression of the Nokia 1020. And as you can see, the camera is really great. So far, this is really the best camera smartphone out there in the market. For me, this is a really highly recommended phone for photo lovers or video lovers, and this is a good alternative for your DSLR or the digital camera that you have, which is right now I have my Canon digital camera, and I think this will be my primary camera for now, and I will be using this on my upcoming videos, so stay tuned on that, on the actual output of the video of this Lumia 1020. And of course, stay tuned for my full review of this unit. And again, if you haven't subscribed on my channel, please do so. Just click the subscribe button there at the bottom of this video, and also don't forget to like or even share this video and give a thumbs up if you like the Nokia Lumia 1020. And also feel free to leave a comment, feedback and suggestion on the comment section down below, and I'll be seeing you on my next video. And again, I'm Arnovino of Pinoy Screencast, and see you on my next screencast.